Revenue up but cash down? Let's uncover why and stop it before it drains your growth.
When you see revenue climbing but cash falling, you're witnessing one of the most dangerous illusions in finance. The company looks profitable, yet liquidity tightens month after month. This isn't accounting error. It's a timing mismatch between when you earn and when you collect. Under accrual accounting, revenue is recognized when earned, even if no cash has arrived.
Revenue growth means nothing if it's not backed by cash.
This visual shows how easy it is to confuse performance with liquidity. Every time that gap widens, risk silently grows. Two primary revenue recognition methods explain the gap. One POC, percentage of completion, recognizes revenue as work progresses, reflects progress accurately, but causes early recognition before cash arrives. Two PIT, point in time, recognizes revenue only when delivery or milestones are completed, aligns closer to cash flow but may delay visibility of performance.
POC shows effort, PIT shows reality. Smart leaders balance both.
When projects use POC without strict billing, you record income that's not yet bankable, an invisible drain on liquidity. How do you know it's happening? Watch these red flags. Trade receivables growing faster than revenue cash conversion cycle lengthening negative operating cash flow, while reporting profit rising unbilled revenue or contract assets. Each of these shows a paper profit unsupported by cash.
If your receivables grow faster than sales, your cash is in trouble.
This graph reveals how growth can become liquidity strain. The more work you do, the less cash you hold. Revenue recognition tells the story of performance. Cash tells the story of trust and timing. In long-term POC projects, delayed milestones, client approvals, or disputes can turn recognized revenue into risky receivables.
Revenue without realization is just a promise, not performance, right?
This bridge exposes where money disappears between progress claimed and cash received. Here's how you diagnose the cash leak. Think of it as 3 stacked layers, each one revealing where liquidity silently slips away. First, revenue timing. If too much is recognized before invoicing, ask yourself, are we recognizing too early? That's paper profit without bankable cash. Second, billing efficiency. Measure the lag between work done and billed. If invoices are delayed, cash flow stalls. The question is simple, are invoices getting out fast enough? Third, collection discipline. Track your DSO trend. If clients are paying slower, liquidity shrinks even while revenue looks strong. Ask, are collections slipping? Together, these 3 layers expose the leak: timing, billing, and collections. Fix them, and you protect cash before it disappears.
You can't fix what you don't measure. Trace your revenue path to cash.
This step-down view quantifies every leakage point, helping finance, sales, and project teams act before liquidity disappears. Once you've identified where the gap sits, fix it with 5 aligned actions. 1. Link POC milestones to billing triggers. Recognize revenue only when it can be invoiced or confirmed. 2. Monitor contract assets weekly. Treat unbilled revenue as risk, not success. 3. Shorten approval loops. Speed up client sign-offs. For tie KPIs to cash conversion. Reward actual collection, not just revenue booking. 5. Forecast revenue and cash together. Visualize both curves in one dashboard.
Protect your cash, because growth on paper can't pay salaries.
Revenue that outpaces cash is growth on credit, and credit has limits. Smart CFOs see POC and PIT not as accounting methods, but as liquidity tools.
Healthy growth walks hand in hand with cash, not ahead of it.
Profit may attract investors, but cash keeps doors open. The best metric is not revenue growth, but cash-aligned growth. This mismatch happens across industries: construction, IT, engineering, manufacturing. Under POC, you record revenue early while funding costs up front. Under PIT, you wait for delivery but still carry expenses in advance. Either way, revenue leads cash. 3 common drivers. Working capital absorption, you spend ahead of revenue. Slow collection, clients delay payment under long credit terms, debt repayment, or capex. Profits diverted to funding growth.
Revenue without liquidity is like speed without fuel. You won't go far.
Use POC responsibly, align recognition with billing and cash collection. Treat unbilled revenue as risk exposure. Build a joint dashboard for finance plus sales plus project teams.
If this changed how you see revenue, subscribe and join me where Thanya.